There we are. It naturally gets brought in here. We'll run the quiet saw too. Not more than a 0? Looks like it. Who's in here? Is the wife in here? Is that who's here? Trying this again. You are in here. Share it again. Well, now we know it doesn't like cut against the grain. Too much of that stuff clogged up in there. You hear my neighbor over there chopping up logs now. No, he just got a load in. Let's get it done for firewood. I'll just make firewood all year. Why not? Anyway, got off another cover. One of the best things I bought. Made me lots of money for how much I spent on it. Works great. This one's getting down there. 17, 18, 19. Just a few more to go. Just to go. Nothing. Just the wife watching me inside. I'm okay with that. Maybe the kids are watching me too. Who knows? Who knows? At least I don't look like an insane person talking to myself. I don't feel like an insane person talking to myself. I might look like it. Ain't nobody know I got the phone set up if they walk by. What is that guy talking to? Is he talking to himself again? My neighbors are crazy. Maybe we should keep the kids away from him. He's gone insane. Sitting there talking to his wood. Good thing I got a leg workout tonight, not arms. I can already feel my arms. They're hurting from this. Arm workout, check. Leg workout, later. All the trucks are getting home around here. Well, a trucking company that's just over there. That's why they go through breaks. They gotta go through breaks. They come in here and once a month. Oh, I need new brakes, boss. Did we just put brakes on it? Yes. They used them. Used all of them. Coming hot and heavy. Good guys, though. Good guys. Won't miss the spot here. We're gonna dial this one up a little bit more here. A couple weird spots on it. That better. That looks better at least. Got a dead spot on that one. Oh, surface crack. Cut these blocks out like less than a month ago. We still had plenty of time to get them dry. They're gonna turn out nice. I want to make sure they weren't going to blow all the way apart. Get them dried out a little bit. They are trophies. They are going to go inside. Unless the kid wants to put it outside. I mean, I guess it is a trophy to put outside. There'll be a large finish. Getting down on those cords one day. Of course. That's simple. Look at the difference. This one's just pretty wood. You can see it, maybe. It really doesn't get off the red hue that the wood's actually really giving off, but some of the stuff just turns out so nice. So nice. This one's not so red, but it's a lot tighter grained. Oh, look at that. Some old cedar there. I love when I see the red. Get that old growth red cedar. I don't know if it's old growth, but it was a big tree. Could have been old growth. Ooh, there's some lines that need to be fixed on this one. Let's fix them. Not that soft. We're good. There it is. Much better. So it can look straight. Well, matters. I think some people put too much thought into their carbons. I do too. Gotta put care in them, but you're trying to make a little bit of money doing this. So you gotta weigh your time and efforts against how much you're making. There's some pieces, like the memorial piece I just got done with, that you really want to put a lot of time in to make sure that you're giving it a fair shot. I give everything a fair shot, but some mean more than others. Not that these aren't any more special than somebody else, but in my head, the memorial piece is more special than a trophy. I mean, there's 38 of them. Everybody's getting a trophy. Not everybody gets that memorial piece. But these are still going to be real cool for kids. Somebody was saying something. Yeah, so they're trophies for a soccer team. There'll be trophies for a soccer team. So they're going to have a nice little plaque there. They kind of wanted, the guy's original design, he kind of wanted a natural log around the outside. But you know what? I don't know, a cup feels better to hold. You can hold it in your hand. Feel like a winner or something. They don't look like much now because you can't see the detail on it until you burn it. Give it some character, but they're going to be cool. Probably one of the best trophies a kid ever gets. Unless he gets like a first place trophy. then that's pretty cool. That was pretty nice for a participation trophy, though. Chat so far away, I can't see it sometimes. Oh yeah, that oil really does bring out the red, especially on this. Some of this is just such beautiful, beautiful red. It would have been nice to be brought into some planks to slab this guy out. It would have been really nice log to do that, but didn't happen. They're trophies now. Less logs in my yard, more room for me to get more logs. It's an evil cycle. Like on another day when I go live, I don't know. It's kind of fun talking to a phone, knowing that somebody might be watching. I'll do a more of a quick carve. I got to start practicing that. Going to Reedsport, Oregon, Father's Day weekend for the log competition there. So that's gonna be a fun thing. So got to get that saw moving again, get back under the saw and get the brain juices flowing and thought process. All that good stuff going in my head so I could create something cool. I think I got a really cool design picked out. It's all about execution at this point. It's going to be a big design. Hopefully I don't have to do no add-ons. If I cut it right, I won't. If I don't cut it right, then it's a problem. I believe doing these logs one step at a time, instead of doing one go all the way to finish. I actually get a chance to go back over these logs and make sure they're all up to snuff. A little bit of leaking back there somewhere. I've got some moisture on a couple of these. We had a down pour last night. That was hot, heavy, well, cold and wet, but a lot of it. It was wet, let's just say that. I thought the house was going to float away. Still there. But boy, there was a lot of rain coming down. Kid better have big hands for. Yeah, it's a girthy one. Set me up for my own jokes. Out here talking to myself in a phone. Here's what it is. We're getting there on these, so hopefully I'll have these all done either or cut and sanded. Textured. Maybe today. Still got a lot left. Maybe tomorrow. Have the rest of them finished up. We'll see how I feel. Nice thing about doing this yourself is you get to get it done when you want. Well, I guess I gotta get it done before they want them. That's why I give myself plenty of time. Should be wearing my mask. Starting to taste like fiber out here. At least I don't got to put that in my diet. I have it right here. You got the black. Go out. Such nice wood. Alright, 9, 10, 11, 12. Almost got 24 done. Oof. What do I do with this one? That's why you make extras. Things don't turn out the way you want them. Make extras. Don't do it. But I tell you what, I love this saw. It works so well. Gotta straighten some things out here. Hopefully not. Yeah, that's the plan. A little bit easier that way. And I'm guessing the wife watching, she probably doesn't want to hand it chase on. There we go. Yep, definite moisture back there. What, do you got it on the TV and you? No? There's two legit people watching, not my wife? Look at that. Impressive. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get a new mask at some point. Maybe tomorrow. No better sanding with a real mask. You're gonna be able to file for one of those mesotheliomas claims after this. I got the black light car. Oh yeah, 24 of them down. Just that many more to go. Not 24, but that many more. I don't know how many it is. But it's another handful. As I say, I have 38. There's a bunch back over there. Yeah. Whoa. My boogers are going to taste like sawdust. Yummy. Don't eat your boogers. Don't do it. I swear it's bad for you. You're that type of person that when you're working, you can't find nothing. Everything's just a complete mess. Ugh. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I look like when I get old, huh? All that gray. Sawdust. Golly. Well, that live chat just goes away. It's weird. Yeah, right? You never find it. I was working on an elevator earlier today. Had something in my hands. I thought it was still in my hands. It wasn't there when I went to go use it. Drives me nuts. All these extension cords drive me nuts too. Look at this. Look at this rat's nest. I need to go battery. But then you're charging all the time. Just annoying. I don't know. What time do we got? I don't care. Sun's still up. Kids are still outside screaming, so I must still have a little bit of energy. I think I can keep going maybe. I think the next time I go live, I'm gonna carve what I want to carve for the big log competition, but small because I don't got a big log. Well, I got a couple, but I don't want to waste them on just a whatever project. I just got to figure out how to make it look more correct. Woo. Bless me, thanks. I did one earlier, and it just feels too closed in. Feels like I need to open it up, make it open up more. That's all. Just needs to be more open. It's open, needs to be opener. That's all. Yeah, I need a mask. I'm gonna die out here. I always tell people I got allergies. My allergies are super bad. That's why I can't breathe. Are you killing yourself slowly, Kyle? No, I'm not. It's allergies. Like that one guy at the bar that walks in. No, it's just allergies are bad. You gotta have safety glasses on to run this thing. It just throws some chips at you. I need more character. I don't know how many more I'm gonna get today. Should do them all. At least the next day I can carve. Maybe tomorrow afternoon. This is something people actually want to see. It'll get more interesting after this project's done. After this trophy project. Be doing a lot more different things. You got a pile of logs out there that I need to turn into something. Mainly money. But cool looking money. Expensive firewood. That's the marketing plan. Expensive firewood. Theme-based firewood. Be like gnome theme, you know, you could just have a gnome burning night. It's gonna cost a lot. Whatever. That'd be fun, huh? Just get a bundle of gnomes at your local store for like $1,000, 5 of them. Burn them, because why not? Like my old boss used to say when I didn't want to do a job, it's just money. It's just money. Then we would do like, I don't know, a few $1,000s of fireworks every year. Just money. I used to be big into fireworks. Big shows. Every single cent I had before 4th of July was spent on fireworks. I just planned everybody else would hopefully bring some food so I wouldn't go hungry blowing stuff up. Right? Ooh. Hopefully I can make that one work. This is why I do extras. Look at that. That is just... Yeah, it's getting to real wood pretty quick. Make it a little bit thinner around the base. Clean it up a little bit. She'll be good. She'll be just fine. She'll be just fine. Oh. Dang it. Live chat. There it is. Oh, I didn't see that one. But yeah, I put a screwdriver down. That's the worst. Boy, some moisture got in there last night. We'll be able to make this one come back. It's simple. You just do this. stretching it on this one, but you always go for completion. Just in case you can pull something out of it, you always go for it. One of the carvers, when I first started carving, he said, I don't care if the bear looks ugly, finish it. Then throw it in the fire. Alright, we'll finish it. We got ourselves an ugly bear here. Let's finish it. Even ugly bears need a home. Funny, some of your ugliest work sells first. I got pieces out here I'm super proud of. Ain't nobody want them. They're just like, nope, I don't like that. That's too good. I'll take your ugly bear. Okay. Take it. I'll keep my work that I like the most. Jeez. These cords are getting worse and worse as we go. Got a wet one. Gotta break through that though. I'm not sure if you could hear it, but there's somebody else in the neighborhood with a chainsaw going. That's my neighbor. I've been working out with him. Getting ripped. It's a lot of fun. Challenging sometimes, but fun. It's that whole diet thing. Diet gets. Nope, I ain't gonna do that again. There goes 30 cents. This guy will get put in a drier spot. So it'll be drier. That rain really kicked some butt last night. There's a whole wet spot over here. Oh, wee! Oh, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sinuses, not sawdust. They're killing me. Oh. I used to tell people I like to bulk out a bunch of stuff. I'm like a machine over and over again. But it gets boring. It's real boring sometimes. I mean, when I do my Christmas trees during Christmas, I like bulking out those. I can whip those out, but there's a lot of movement happening. These, there's not much movement happening. But with trees, there's a lot of movement. You can whale that saw around. Make it look easy. I got one sitting here. Been sitting here for like a year, but they look little trees. Huh? They're fun. This is one of my older ones, one that's been sitting around for a couple of years now. My tree's got a lot more. I cut the branches a lot deeper now, so they look thinner, look more negative space. I don't know, words. It's nice to hold on to stuff that you did a while ago. Look at it, see where you've been. Sometimes you change and it's not. Am I back? I'm back. When I first did my first couple bears, the heads actually looked. And the bears were just like, yeah. I'm like, not learning bears. Got to remember how I did them in Hannah. Or look back and you know what I'm saying. Words. Words are hard sometimes. What else do I got lying around here to show you? I think this is me not trying to do work. Oh, my seagull. I was trying an eagle. And this one looks more like a seagull than an eagle. It's the beak, man. It's the beak on him. This guy's been sitting in the corner for a while. If you know anybody that wants a seagull eagle, I can put their address on it, name, something. Or I'd cut the eagle off and put the address on it. Then you just got an address sign. Now this guy's been sitting around for a while. Maybe I'll blow him off and try to correct it. Hold on, got a message coming in. I'll be right back. Left you staring at the ceiling. That's rough. Who's still here? I got two. Whoa. I think I'm about at it for today. Out here. My arm's getting tired. Might get back after it after some lunch. Something. We're almost there. 11 left to go. Try to get these finished up tonight so I can burn them tomorrow. We'll do like a quick carve tomorrow. Do an hour and a half, 90-minute quick carve. See if we carve something pretty cool or, well, I don't know. Play around with it. I'm gonna go RC racing. Let me know if you want to see that. Could always take you out to the track. Well, that's all I got for you. Y'all have a good day.